Hi children, good morning. How are you? Hope you are fine. I am Kamala Kumari, your science teacher. We are giving you online classes regularly. Our ninth lesson we had completed. So, new lesson, 10th lesson, air. Air is present everywhere. Can you see the air, children? No, you cannot see, but we can feel it. You see the picture, the flying of the kite. You can see that, and also the windmills, the fans rotating, the paper flying, the frog moving, grass moving. With this, we can feel that air is present around us. Why we cannot see the air? This is because pure air is colorless, odorless, and tasteless. That's why we cannot see the air. Composition of air. Air is a mixture of many gases like nitrogen. Nearly 78% of nitrogen is present in air and oxygen 21%. It also contains water vapor and small amounts 1% of carbon dioxide, ozone, helium, and hydrogen. You can see the picture, children. You have to draw this picture. Composition of air. So 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and 1% carbon dioxide, water vapor, and other gases. Is it clear, children? You have to remember. Importance of air. All animals take in oxygen from air through the process of breathing. This oxygen is used to produce energy from the food that is eaten. Carbon dioxide, which is formed after digestion of food, is breathed out. Oxygen helps in burning. For this, one activity is there, children. You can do at home in presence of your parents. Take two lighted candles, cover one of them with a glass tumbler which is taller than the candles. What do you observe, children? The covered candle, after some time, it will put out. The uncovered candle keeps on burning. The covered candle uses up all the oxygen present in the air inside the tumbler. Due to the absence of oxygen, the candle stops burning. With this, it is clear that oxygen helps in burning. You can see the picture, children. Lighted candle covered with a glass tumbler. Why glass tumbler we are using here? Because it is transparent. After covering, what happened? Second picture you see, the candle put out. Is it clear? Because of the absence of oxygen inside the glass tumbler. Plants also require air to live and grow. For this one activity we have to do. For this, what you have to do, take two potted plants. Add water to both the plants and keep them in sunlight. Cover one of the plant with a thin transparent plastic sheet. Observe the plants for some days. The plant which is kept covered with plastic sheet will shrink up and dry out after some days. The other plant will remain healthy. You can see the picture, children, how it is covered. One plant. The other plant, it is not covered with polythene cover. This shows that plants need air to live. They use the carbon dioxide present in air, sunlight, to prepare photosynthesis. Is it clear, children? Yes. Nature maintains a balance. So animals and human beings, they use oxygen present in the air and give out carbon dioxide gas. Plants consume this carbon dioxide during photosynthesis during daytime in presence of sunlight and give out oxygen. In this way, a balance of carbon dioxide and oxygen is maintained in the air. You can see, children. The picture you see here, the tree photosynthesis process is going on and it will give out, what does it give out? It gives oxygen. That oxygen will be absorbed by the animals and human being, respiration process. They give out carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide will be absorbed by the tree for photosynthesis. So this is a cycle. It's going on. Next, role of nitrogen. Nitrogen gas is present in the air, which is essential for the growth of plants. Already, I told that 78% of nitrogen is present in air. Plants cannot absorb this nitrogen directly from the air. So what does they do? Few plants only require nitrogen, not all the plants. Those plants are called leguminous plants. They belong to family Leguminaceae. So the bacteria is present in the plant roots, help to convert the atmospheric nitrogen into nitrate and ammonium salts. So best example, our beans, groundnut, peanut, these plants, when you take out in their roots, you will find a nodules. In that nodules, there are bacteria present. And this bacteria, it will help the plant to convert atmospheric nitrogen into nitrate and ammonium salts. And the plant will give food to the bacteria. So both are benefited here. You will study in higher class. These salts are taken in by plant roots from the soil. Plants use them to form proteins, which is essential for their growth. These proteins not only for plants' growth, even human being growth also it is useful. So all the pulses you can take, Bengal gram, green gram, the proteins are present in groundnut, peanut. Is it clear, children? Those are the examples of nitrogenous plants, we'll call it. The atmosphere is shield. Our atmosphere acts as a shield to protect us from the harmful sun rays. What are the harmful sun rays? Those are ultraviolet rays. So ozone gas, it is present in the form of a layer and prevent this harmful ultraviolet rays of sunlight from reaching the Earth's surface. Because these ultraviolet rays cause skin and eye diseases in animals and affect the growth of plants. So it is this ozone layer is protecting us from ultraviolet rays. You can see the picture. Next, pollution of air. So in the air, not only different gases are present, but smoke, dust, soot, they are present. So one activity is there. You observe the fans for a week in your house, especially in summer, when the fan is in use. So what you will observe, children, the blades of the fan becomes dirty. You can see the picture. Lot of dust will be there. In our house also, if we don't clean our house, lot of dust. From where does it come? Through the air. Air enters along with the dust particles. Is it clear, children? Next, one more activity is there. You will take a potted plant and wash its leaves with water. Keep the plant in the open for 3-4 days. When you keep it, the first picture, the dirty, it will become like this, children. The leaves of the plant will look dull and dirty after 3-4 days as they get covered with the dust particles present in the air. When you go to the school or in your house, you can observe the leaves of the plant, how dirty they are with the dust particles. When you pour water, they become clear like this. So before and after, you can see here the picture. With this, it is clear that the air consists of lot of dust particles. Is it clear, children? So for this, one more activity is there. When your house, when you close the rooms completely with close your windows and doors, only through one window hole you see the sun rays entering inside. So through that sun rays you observe the dust particles. So here also this picture shows that allow a very thin ray of light to enter a dark room. The dust particles present in air will be visible to us in the beam of light. So where the light is there, you can see the dust particles. This shows that the air consists of lot of dust particles. So when you go outside also in the traffic, when the signal, during signal, there you will find a lot of smoke coming out. Isn't it? You will cover your nose. Nowadays, we are covering our mouth and nose because of corona. But due to dust also, we'll cover this. Dust particles should not enter our nose. Why? Because they harm our lungs. That's all for today, children. Thank you.